Welcome to the final part of Isla Sombra! Episode 13. Final part of episode 13.
Part 6.
Part 6. 3, 2, 1. Camera! Yay. Alright, so I'm going to do this from the perspective of Mr. Beholder here.
What's his name?
Talarthilian.
Yeah.
So, Talarthilian, the Beholder, is just
A little teenager.
hanging out in front of the castle. People rarely find their way to the castle, so he rarely gets to give his spiel. So his little job thing of guarding the castle is really boring. So he decides to do what he usually does when he's bored, and that is count the bucket.
Crap.
As he's counting the bucket, he notices that 13 gold pieces are... not 13, 30 gold pieces are missing. He starts to get a little flustered because the last people who came into that castle was you guys. So as he turns his body to go towards the door, out crashes the green dragon with its giant foot, squishing the Beholder.
Yeah!
And in a roar of triumph, just as it roars out into the world. By the way, it is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
And so he roars into the zenith sun and looks at you guys and says, "Well, would you like a ride anywhere?"
I mean, we are going towards another city.
Shouldn't we take the rest of the money out of the bucket?
Got it. I already got it.
Chance on foot, so
I mean, Talarthilian is dead.
you might want to clean that off. No? Okay, it's fine.
I'll lick it later.
Okay.
We could do we want to take a ride towards the nearest town? So we want to walk so far?
Or
I mean,
where do we need to go?
Well, hang on. Where does your buddy want to go?
Well, we are trying to go to Caliel.
Do we want to show up on a green dragon? To
Right.
Well, it's nice to hear it, but not at it.
Right, but what about your buddy?
Yeah, oh yeah, where are you going?
Anywhere that's safe.
Oh, we still
Go to
with us?
Yeah, he's still with us.
Oh,
I'll go to Caliel.
You don't want to go to Isla or something?
you don't
I'm
want to
sure
go back home to Sombra?
I'm sure I can stow away on a ship.
I mean, we can walk to our city. So
Yeah, do we
Yeah, Isda's way up there.
yeah. So I'm saying, if he wants to go there, giving him the dragon would be the better idea.
Didn't you say it was from Sombra?
Yes.
Yeah, but he went to Isla to hide, basically. Wasn't that what he said?
Yes.
Where are you
Do
hiding
you
from?
He went to Isda to originally he went to Isda to go on an expedition with his friend, and then he went to that cavern, caught a glimpse of the thing that should not be, freaked out, lost his mind, and then went back to Isda to hide, and then Jorah and his Razor Beast.
Do you want to ride anywhere?
I could go to Caliel.
I mean, it could be faster if you rode the dragon. I like riding the dragon.
I know you do.
Do you really think we should show up to a new town on the back of a green
That's
dragon?
why I said we go near the town, not at
It's
the
a
town.
big dragon. You think they can see the big
Not if-
dragon?
Not if we're a little ways out.
You said it's 2 o'clock right now.
Uh-huh.
How far to walk to Caliel? Like, how long would it take?
Ooh, that is a good question that I will have to consult my maps.
Because this definitely affects things.
Just over 10 miles.
That's it?
According to the map. Yep, according to this. We are here. It is here. That is 10 miles.
That's 40 miles.
40? It says 10.
Really?
Yep, it says 10.
I thought I wrote 40.
Nope, it says 10.
I'm gonna look at my copy real quick.
On this one, it says 10.
I'm gonna look at my copy
1, 0.
real quick.
Yeah, that's either 10 or 15.
I think originally it was 15, and then he did the 0, and then did the dash to make sure it was.
Yeah, I guess it's 10.
It is 10 miles.
Yeah.
Maybe about 12 because it's just a little bit bigger.
Yeah. So in that case, to walk, let's see, that would be a 5-hour walk.
We can just walk it. We really don't need the dragon.
It's not a matter of whether we need the dragon.
But I want to ride.
Who are you? Playing.
Look, I befriended the dragon. I think we take full advantage of this.
I agree with Tortak.
Decide or get off.
What's your vote?
Look, y'all can walk. I'm taking the dragon.
Me too. I'm taking the dragon.
Excuse me.
I think we take the dragon, but don't go directly to the city.
Yeah, just go near the city.
Far enough away that they don't see the dragon and think, oh great, look, there's a green dragon. Let's get everybody ready to attack.
Like this peaceful island would attack a green dragon. Their answer to a baby black dragon was to cower in fear until you guys showed up.
Yeah, but this is Caliel, the city that's constantly under attack from the unmarked pirates. If anyone's prepared, it's them.
They have a watchtower defense system.
Exactly. Not that I knew that.
It's true.
Chance and Tortok know that.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Or a chance. Would it be a good idea to take the dragon to the city?
No.
That's why everyone
That's why we don't take it directly to the sea. We just take it closer.
Joe, if we're going to have an argument, are you going to accept my answer, or are you just going to keep going until I give up?
I want to ride the dragon.
Don't we have horses here?
Or they
Yes.
No, did we? Through the forest?
Yeah.
That's how we
You rode,
traveled.
That's true.
you rode horses to
We just
Castle
left
Dora.
them outside the castle, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there was
The
no
beholder
city.
ate them. No, I'm kidding.
You want to leave the horses behind?
I didn't have a horse. So.
you have a carpet that can fly.
You have horses. What a wonderful snack.
Don't eat the horses, please.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? You think horses are significant compared to a dragon?
You're really playing the dragon.
This guy got us out of that trap, basically. I say he eats what he wants.
I'm wondering if anyone else will be able to get out now that there's, holes everywhere in the tower.
That's a good question.
I think you should just take the whole thing down.
I'll catch up to you guys.
I'm not riding the dragon all the way to town.
They're not going to go all the way to town.
I get off the
They're going to
dragon.
go near the town.
I get off the dragon and get on a horse.
Looks like Drum and Tortok. Is there no budget?
Have fun with your traveling companion, Tortok.
What about Knock?
I have not known Knock long enough to know what decision he would make. He'd probably be more worried about Drum than he would be about Chance and Cinder, so he'd probably stick to make sure she's okay. I don't know, Jordan, I'm guessing. I don't know.
When you probably talk to the bow.
He would do whatever the Bo wanted.
Yeah. Hey, Bo, what do you want me to do?
What's up, Bo?
What do I need to? What do I
you
need
want,
to
Bo?
If I had to guess, that's what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea what he would pick.
do? Okay. All right. So you guys gonna keep with the dragon? Are we splitting the party?
You're splitting the party.
I'm off that dragon.
Okay.
It's Cinder and Chance and the four of them on the dragon.
No, I'm gonna tell the dragon just to fly above their horses. We're gonna take this flight nice and slow. We're just gonna be like,
don't want to be associated with the dragon!
hovering air support. Hovering air support.
No!
Rain fire.
We don't want
Rain fire.
No! And it's green! It doesn't even breathe fire!
Poison.
Poison!
Poison gas.
Down at us!
Why don't we fly just a little bit ahead and they can just.
How about y'all just go?
Go!
You guys are so mad that I gave you a dragon.
Yes!
Oh, I'm.
This is the second time. We hated it the first time too. Except for her. You're becoming like Drum.
Okay, I'm sorry my dwarf is excited from a giant dragon.
Dwarves and dragons have been enemies for centuries. They
And
took
that's
your
why
mountain.
he's so
Can you see the movie?
I have not
He's
actually.
dominated it practically.
He didn't dominate it at all. He just asked it to go with us. He didn't dominate anything.
No, but he's writing it. It's almost like he owns it. Like it's his pick.
Alright, so yeah, I guess we fly off ahead.
Alright.
And as we're flying. So, Dragon,
Yes.
what do you want out of all this? If you were to do us a favor, maybe sometime in the future, what would you want in return?
Are you making a pact with the dragon?
Warlock. Could he take it? Yeah.
I could take a level in Warlock if I wanted to.
I mean, warlocks are like you wouldn't get it from just like a dragon. It has to be like an almost godlike entity.
Yeah. The dragon thinks for a second. He's like, well, should I come to your aid, I will expect you to come to mine.
That is fair.
I'm searching for a special cavern in this island. If I should come to your aid, you should help me in this.
What cavern are you looking for?
It's the cavern of the sleeping dragons.
Are there a lot of sleeping dragons in it?
Yes.
He's like, no.
Just.
I will help you. Now, depending what should arise first,
You're like,
could you also guarantee the help from other dragons?
That depends on what dragons I know when you call for my help.
Now, this thing we're going after, it's going to take some time, so let me know when you need that favor.
I understand.
But, like I said, much more help would be appreciated. This is what I would feel a neutral enemy for us. We should both be after this thing, if you ask me.
Who is it?
I'm not sure, but we all know him by the name of the thing that should not be. And Tubald.
It's too bald.
I'm wondering how affected by inertia you guys would be if he just like comes to a halt, but then keeps like he stops flying at first, and then he keeps flying, and he's like, "Oh, you're going after them."
Aye.
He did imprison you in his tower.
It's dangerous and could cost me my very life.
Aye, it could cost me mine too.
But he already cost me my pride. He is my enemy.
Ours too.
And the enemy of my enemy
Is
is my
my
friend, Doc says.
Yes. It's like, true. Should you ever need help in facing this Tubal, I will assist.
Yay! Thank you. She like hugs him as much as
You
possible.
cannot. Yeah.
Oh, no, she's like this.
Greatly appreciated. Do you know any other beasts of your kind that would also like to join this? Because if he's able to entrap you, a dragon of your capabilities, we might need some more help.
I do not know the status of my kind since I was captured. Once I'm done dropping you off, that will be my first port of call. When I know, I will tell you when I call in the favor.
Aye.
So yeah.
Alright.
Make deals with dragons. Evil ones.
This is gonna end just peachy.
Yeah!
Peachy.
Peach.
If there was one way that I thought that this was going to end today, it was going to be making a deal with an evil dragon. By the way, I did not. All right. So as you guys fly, I mean, you guys are in the air. Not really gonna have you spin the wheel of fate. But Chance and Cinder, you're on horses. Chance rolls the wheel of fate. Oh, it lands on scintillating conversation. Go. Hey!
Say conversation.
Tune in next time on Cookies and Conversation. What? What's wrong? What's wrong?
It's gonna be that
Just roll to see what it is.
What's wrong?
It's gonna be that lady again.
It's gonna be few. No, I'm kidding. No, it wouldn't.
But it might be.
No. You guys have encountered her way too many times. I took her off the roll. So, up and coming as you guys are going one way, going the other way, is a guy who looks to be an apprentice mage or apprentice wizard.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the wizard robes. He's got his hood up. His robes are kind of a navy blue. And he's got his, his hands in his sleeves, and he's just walking by, kind of minding his own business. You recognize the robes, but not him.
Mm-hmm. Who does he serve under, or who's he tutelage under?
He is tutelage under Orin Abbott.
Mm. Good.
It's just like, no.
No chance. Just mind his own business.
Doesn't talk to him or anything?
Nope. Does
Alright.
not say anything.
Hi.
Yeah, John would have been like, hi! from 1,000 feet in the air, you hear? Hi!
Nope, just keeps riding.
Do you do that?
No, not canon.
Mouse squeak.
Not canon. Alright, Cinder, spins the wheel of fate.
I mean, if you want him to.
Scintillating conversation!
These are the two worst spins right now.
Oh, man.
It's the same guy. He
It's
made
the-
a wrong turn.
He made a wrong turn, and he comes back. Oh, man, that's funny. Interesting. So, as you guys are rolling by, there's another person walking the other way. He is wearing... actually, I should describe the way that he looks. Are you familiar with the Githzerai at all? So it's a Githzerai. With his hands behind his back. He's got a really short black kimono undone to show his chest. And he's wearing black pants and boots. And he looks very deep in thought about something. And you notice that his trajectory, he's about to run headlong into your horse. Because he's looking at he's like looking down and he looks very deep in thought.
Buddy,
Huh. Oh!
you might want to look up on the road, bud.
Thank you. I was thinking about something.
Clearly.
Who are you guys?
I'm Tony.
Tony? Is your last name Stark? No? Okay.
No.
No? Okay. Is your last name Spark?
There we go.
Anyway. So, it's Tony. Okay. And who's your friend?
Derek Johnson.
Derek Johnson. He goes, oh, Derek Johnson. Okay. Are you... He looks at the road, looks at where you guys are heading, and is like, are you guys headed to Caliel?
Now, is that the city in that direction?
I was just following the road.
Yeah, I guess we are.
Interesting. You just travelers?
Yeah.
Well, my name is Dulcinder. Or Dulciner. Sorry. Dulcinder. Ha.
the dull version of Cinder.
The dull version. My name is Dulciner. Should you ever need me, I hope I'm not too far away. And he keeps walking.
It's a little bit far from the astral plane.
Sure. Most things are.
Yeah.
What was that?
Keep
Okay.
riding.
Yep. Alright, so your turn to spin the wheel. Botanical blender.
Too bad you weren't running on the dragon.
Make a dex saving check. Make a dex check.
Avoid all of this.
Nope.
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 So as you're walking along, a bloodthorn vine grabs your horse's feet or your horse's hooves and starts pulling you and the horse.
Ugh. Hey, I'll just shoot a firebolt at it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like a 26
Oh yeah.
to hit.
Yeah.
So yeah, firebolt. That's 2d10.
I'm not gonna have you roll for damage.
I'm doing it.
All right.
Yeah, 14 points of damage
Yeah.
to the stupid tree.
So you hit it, and and like a fuse, the fire follows its tentacles, going to the like razor sharp mouth petal thingies, and it's like, and it's as it's engulfed in fire. Just taking
Just
out
like
all
6 more times, just shoots the same thing.
I think you got a chance.
Yeah, you know what? Fireballs it.
Because you have unlimited
I have
spells.
unlimited spell slots right now. Alright, let's go.
All right, Cinder's turn.
Get some aggression out.
No?
Ooh, a trinket.
Oh, a trinket.
I actually haven't had trinket already.
We haven't had trinket in a
Haven't
really
in a
long
while.
time.
Yeah, not since that triangle.
The goop triangle, yeah.
Which you sold, I think?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Mira sold it.
Yep.
Yeah, Mira sold it.
Wow, Mira, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
Back when she was alive.
Yeah.
Should have looted her
Quote,
body
unquote,
for that,
alive?
for the obsidian dagger.
Yeah, seriously. Then you could
If
have put it in
Clyde
the
was
foot
there,
box.
he would have.
Yeah.
Then you could have put it in the
I
foot
forgot about my
box.
foot box.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still have the box.
Still have the foot box.
All right.
Hey, Chance, did you got my foot box?
No.
Whoa.
What'd you find?
I don't know. I found another foot box.
So as you're riding along, ding, a little gleam catches your attention.
Hmm.
As you go to investigate it, it is a silver teardrop earring made from a real teardrop.
Give it to you.
I don't like you like that.
Weird.
Gross.
He's some weird people. I'm just kidding.
You married into something weird.
Yeah, I know.
So do you take it?
Yeah.
Cool.
If I ever see Mira's dead body again, I'll
Jeez.
No, I'm gonna burn it again and again and again and again and again and again and again.
Chance just keeps riding.
Says the guy who burned the bloodthorn vine again and again and again and again.
Yeah, that was a
and again and
monster.
again.
You're talking about a person.
I'm talking about a corpse. There's a difference.
You guys remember the cutscene?
Yeah. I mean, we do.
Yeah,
Chance
Chance and Cinder don't.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So,
I think this is a cutscene.
I think this is a cutscene.
This is a cutscene. Okay, just explain in the background.
So, as you guys approach Caliel, so hold on, let me get to Caliel description.
We walk in on them open mic night in the local tavern.
Yes.
And then?
All right. So, the dragon, Caprithilian, has Caliel comes into view, he takes a sharp right. And he goes out of sight into the forest and drops down and goes, "It should be only an hour walk from here."
Drum slides off, and she's like, "Thank you."
Now, remember our deal.
I will be there for you.
So Luma
Uh-huh.
his head.
His.
Can never remember its gender.
Last name is she.
His. It's a he. It's a he. It's a he dragon. Pops its head out and goes, "Might I inquire?" And it just crawls out. Crawls out of your backpack and flies over to Caprithilian and goes, "Drum, as much as I enjoy our adventures, might I go with him?"
I'll be sad. But maybe we'll see each other again?
It's about time.
I feel like dragon to dragon. His quest and mine are connected in some way. But when he calls on his favor, we'll be able to see each other again.
She lights up at that, and she's like, That's true. Well, I'll be sad to see you go.
Well, it's a small island. Not exactly going.
But you won't be with me, all the time.
Not all the time.
But I guess this always happens as friends. We'll never be far away.
Never far away.
Okay. I'll see you later then, Numa.
Have fun, Drum. I know you will.
Oh. She reaches in her pack, and she hands him, what does she hand him?
What does she hand him?
She hands him, just one gold piece.
Oh. No.
Yeah.
And it takes it in its claws and it's just like, "Oh, thank you.
You're welcome."
I will treasure this gold piece above all the other gold pieces we find."
Like, oh.
And the green dragon turns around and goes, "Which will be many."
Speaking of,
Knock insight checks that comment. 23.
Yeah, that includes some pretty unsavory stuff, like how he's gonna get the
No, is
gold.
Luma gonna treasure the coin above any
Oh,
other?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
and by the way, how do dragons feel about magic items?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I pull out the orb.
And it both Luma and Capri's eyes are like,
As payment, you could have easily eaten me. Hell, you could eat me right now. But I believe I'm not into magic items, so I believe this will do you more good than
Are
mine.
you giving him both orbs?
No, because he's
He's got the other orb.
Okay. So which orb are you giving?
I got the psychic damage
insanity?
one.
Oh yeah, the insanity one.
Yeah.
And Luma takes it and is like, this will be a great first addition to our collection.
I was giving it to the green one.
The green Capri's just like, he holds my things.
Ah.
You know what that feels like? Just random question.
It's always the small one that's got to carry everything. Alright, well, you get on your way. Good luck with your adventures. I'm here. Be everything.
And as it flies up and...
Bye, Luma!
Alright, so you walk the hour to Caliel and almost perfectly timed, because I'm the DM, you got everyone in the party meets up at the front gate.
What time is it?
It is about 3:30.
Cool.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hi.
So
It wasn't a 5-hour walk because you guys used your horses.
yeah,
Mm.
I just realized that, like, 3:30. Oh, only an hour and a half. Oh, what?
yeah, horses cut
Horses.
down on
Yeah.
travel by a lot.
Yeah, audience.
They didn't say anything, Carrie.
I heard them.
They didn't.
I heard them in the YouTube comments.
They didn't.
Well, we have an ally. We have an ally.
What did you do?
What does that mean?
He's gonna help us with Tubal.
I showed my show.
Yeah,
What does he want?
just like that.
You know, dragons are very prideful, and since Tubal captured him and locked him into a room, natural enemies.
What does he want?
A favor from me. And depending when that favor is, I will probably be leaving.
Can I talk to you real quick? Just over here. Just over here.
Mm-hmm.
You come. In Dwarven.
Yeah.
What's the favor?
Apparently, he's looking for a cavern called Sleeping Dragons, like some cavern for the Sleeping Dragons. And I told him I'd help him find it if in return he helps us with Tubald and the thing that should not be. Now, he said he was natural enemies, obviously, after Tubald trapped him in his castle. Told him to look out for any other dragons who had Tubald, so for all I know, we got a lot of help, or if he doesn't keep his end of the bargain. Didn't seem too hostile.
What does Chance know about the cavern?
Gavin?
Yeah.
Most people think it's a myth. Those people who believe it exists have exhausted their entire lives looking for it. Because it is said to hold the treasure of dozens of dragons. Treasure of dozens of dragons, which includes magical items, gold, galore, platinum, you name it. Like, whoever finds this cavern will be set up for life. The only problem is that those dozens of dragons are sleeping there.
So does Chance understand the ramifications of what this green dragon wants?
Releasing the sleeping dragons will unleash chaos on all of these Sombra.
Cool. So, I hear your plan. Just a quick follow-up question, if you don't mind.
Aye.
Are you out of your mind?
I don't know, maybe it's the woman talking. You don't know.
No, do you actually realize what you've agreed to?
Aye. Riches, magic, dragon allies.
I've realized that this is Chance's coming of age story.
You've made a pact with a green dragon and promised, you gave your word that you would help it find the cavern that holds all of its heathen brethren to help unleash them. Do you have any idea what you've done?
Not if we kill it first.
Sounds better than Tubal.
That's incorrect. Like, I don't know how little Tubal values human life, but I know it's more than dragons value them.
Then why didn't he eat us?
Why didn't he? Because you let him out, I'm guessing. And that's where the favor should have ended.
Now imagine how grateful he'll be if I help him find this place.
He's not gonna...
I wonder what you're talking about. Chance doesn't look happy.
No, he does not look happy one bit. But anyway,
We can kill it.
we got from the box in the Dora's place.
Yeah, I was gonna wait till we got to like the tavern or something.
Yeah, I want to hold off a little bit longer just because at least till E calms down.
That'll be true.
So you're sticking to this course then?
When you give a dragon your word, you're kind of locked into it. Because once he finds you, if you don't keep it, there's no fighting it.
Well, a while ago I would agree with you, but apparently your word doesn't mean much. You're fired. And Chance walks off.
Oh. Ooh.
And he goes right for the city.
Ooh, dang.
You guys have no idea what it was just said. But it sounded authoritarian.
Aggressive in dwarven language. A lot of deep vowels.
Oh gosh.
Actually, hang on.
What does Knock know dwarven?
No, he does not. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I thought he did, but he does not. He knows Elven. Because I knew he enchants shit.
Okay.
Yeah. And I thought it was Dwarven's, but I was like, oh, maybe he heard. No. Well, I mean, he did, but he doesn't.
Yeah, he heard everything everybody heard, but just didn't understand. Aye?
What just happened?
Business.
It didn't look like happy business.
Well, it's dwarven speak. It never sounds happy.
I just have one of those voices that makes it sound like I'm angry all the time. Oh, that makes a lot more sense now.
I have resting jerk face. I'm sorry.
She's gonna insight that. 9. I think she believes him.
Well, you gotta roll
Right?
deception.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Above a 9.
So yeah, I believe him.
Okay.
My word.
Well, I mean, if we all get to the tavern, I mean,
No, Doc, is he coming back?
Oh.
Do you know your employer?
He's walking to the city. Aren't we going to the city?
yes. Well, then we should.
Yeah.
And
he's not
the real
leaving.
question is, aren't we following him?
Tortalk's not wrong, Nock points out.
Well, then let's all go, and then we can all find a tavern and we can all relax a little.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then I get surprises for all of us! Yay! Surprises!
Alright. So you approach to find a very busy, hustling and bustling city that is obviously much more protected than the rest of the townships you've previously been to. There are more guards along the street. There is a watchtower close to the docks meant for looking out onto ships in the open ocean and for oncoming threats. And so you go in, and I believe on the map one of the first things you see is the tavern. The tavern is called the Giggling Siren.
Let me find my map. Throw all my maps. Nope.
Yeah, you guys just go to the Giggling Siren Tavern.
Okay.
Okay.
There it is. I found it.
So you guys go into the tavern. And things are awkward now.
Mm-hmm.
I got surprises for everybody.
How far ahead is Chance? Because he left before they all did.
Yeah. You're a few about 30 feet ahead. So do you go to the tavern as well?
Oh yeah, head straight in.
Okay.
I'm gonna just follow you in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who's like in charge?
The barkeep, Juliana, is the owner and proprietor.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's up there.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your nicest room?
My nicest room?
Yeah.
That would be
I've had a
room,
long day.
that would be room number 12.
Okay, what makes it the nicest?
It's most expensive. It has better bed, better sheets, feather beds,
How much?
feather beds, silk sheets. Dun, 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 dun. 10 gold.
Done. Drops a platinum piece down.
Alright.
And heads upstairs.
Just go straight upstairs.
Yep.
Alright.
I guess we'll have to do surprises later.
Because most of the surprises are for you.
Yep.
He is not in the mood.
Aww.
Oh.
Maybe the surprises will get you in the mood.
Alright, something happened. 'Cause he's not normally like that. Tortalk, what happened?
We wanted to ride the dragon, after all. And so he's a bit salty that it flew off and he didn't get a ride.
Oh my gosh.
Do I believe him, DM?
Roll an insight.
And you rolled the
I mean, does he even need to roll? Like, he was with Chance the entire time riding back.
You guys didn't really talk much.
Yeah, but it didn't seem like he was mad about that. Like,
He's not good at reading people.
Well, according to his insight, he is, but
Or maybe this one.
what'd you roll? Oh my gosh.
Okay, I rolled a natural 14.
I had a 12, so
You're
I was
getting
a little
away with this.
suspicious.
Knock will roll as well, I guess. That counts.
15.
Yeah. So you see Nox just kind of giving you a look.
I'm
Just kind of like raises an eyebrow. He wanted to ride the dragon and was salty about it.
Hi! It was a dragon.
But he had the opportunity. So why would he be upset about that?
Cold feet at first, but then he had overthought it over his ride. Like maybe I should have ridden the dragon.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Okay.
Aye.
Alright, well, whatever then. So Nox looking around, so he's like, so we need... Oh, what happened to the prisoner guy? Now that we're at the city.
Yeah, he's going to the tavern. He's asking for a place to stay, and he's going to go sleep in a comfortable bed.
So we need 3 more rooms then?
Yes.
4?
Well, he...
Is Chance and Tartak going to sleep in the same...
No, but Nox doesn't know that.
Yeah.
So we need 3 more rooms.
Oh yeah.
Tortalk, why'd you hesitate?
No, I was actually doing the math in my own
Yeah,
head.
Hunter was doing the math, not Tortalk.
Oh yeah.
Because the reality is we need 4.
Yeah.
If you're sticking to this lie, everyone thinks we need 3.
Mm.
Oh, gosh.
I can get it. She's gonna go walk up to the and pay for 3
We've slayed a dragon before. We got lots of money.
She's gonna pay for 3 rooms, which is so she's not getting the most expensive one. So how much is it?
5 gold.
What's a
5
stand?
gold piece.
5 gold purse.
Okay,
5 gold per piece.
so 15.
Yes.
Math. I'm not good at math.
It's just 15 gold.
I know, but I'm subtracting that from.
Alrighty.
I have a weird number of gold. Okay.
It's fine.
Alright, what do you want to do now?
Well, I mean, it's only like 4:30
Yes.
or something like.
Yeah, it's 4 now.
4.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
That's what you want to do?
She's practicing.
As you do that, 3 locals come up to you. They don't look like the most savory of characters, but they're smiling. So I guess. Yeah, and they come up to you and it's like, entertainment.
2 gold per song.
She sounds like a beginner.
1
1 copper per song for her level.
I'm better at telling stories.
Tell us a story, little one.
Which story to tell? Which story to tell?
I'll leave that free of charge.
Hey, don't throw me out.
Ouch.
Jeez.
She is going to. She's going to tell the story of the Black Dragon.
Okay.
The one story that everyone else already knows about that group. Nice.
Roll performance.
She did pretty good for her second time ever
It's
doing.
not terrible.
It's not terrible, but it's no Troilus and Cressidia.
Well, yeah.
So
It's not Colliard.
Yeah.
So that's what they say. They're like, it was okay, but we've heard that story before. There's no Troilus and Cressidia. And one of them pipes up and is like, Cressidia, that's a hot piece.
Jesus.
She's like, I have other stories. Let's see.
So Nock kind of chimes in. He's like, isn't there a thing here we're supposed to be looking for? So we should probably regroup and decide our plan.
Yeah, she have Chase down here, though.
Chase?
Do we really want to talk
Yes.
about it down here?
Aye, good point.
Go knock on his door.
But I don't know if he's in the mood.
Isn't the fate of the entire world
Hmm.
at large?
That's true.
Are we really concerned?
Torchak goes
about
up to the
his
barkeep. How much gold to clear the place?
Oh,
Clear the place.
We can just go upstairs.
Barkeep says, if you give me 3,000 gold right now, I will clear the place.
3,000.
We are about to reach our peak, where we will make that much tonight.
Ah.
We can just go upstairs.
Cool. Like I have that, but nah.
But do I want it?
Do you have 3,000 gold, Tortok?
No.
Oh. So that's not an option then.
No.
Cool.
Cool.
Excuse me. So,
Yes.
what room did that other gentleman just rent?
He rented our... he rented our, magistrate suite.
Room number?
12.
Alright. 12 guys.
We know where to go.
Thanks.
She's gonna upstairs.
Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Go through.
Alright. So you guys get to the door of room 12.
Open.
Do you cast knock in order to do that?
Nope. He's sitting at the desk in there and just does it so that they hear it.
Nice.
She kind of giggles and she opens the door and she walks in.
How you doing?
Fine.
Okay. We should probably discuss plans now that we're here.
Turns the chair around.
Alright.
So, we're now in Caliel and we need to look for someone who's missing something. It's a big city.
Yep.
There's a lot of people.
Yep. These are all facts so far.
So what do we want to do? Do we want to split up into teams? Do we want to go around as a whole group? Do we want to go individually?
Would Torchak know how threatening of a city this is? Like to be by yourself?
To be by yourself? Yes. Yeah. Yes, you would.
Is it actually pretty threatening, or is
Very.
it very threatening to be
There
by
are
yourself?
back alleys that you do not want to be caught anywhere near. And just on the off chance that on a peaceful day,
Yeah.
you hear cannon fire coming from the distance, getting closer. It's a very
Probably
dangerous
gonna be a bad
place.
day.
The place looks nice,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not a safe place.
Well, Nock points out, he's like, well, you two are the experts. What should we do?
Well, last time, a few times we've just asked people at the tavern for any clues first.
And that's
then-
worked.
Pretty much. We found Nero with the symbol in the tavern, and we found information. Didn't we find information on the guy with the coin right outside the tavern? And we found, except that the monk was. We found out about the monks from a tavern, another one, and we went up to the. Yeah.
Nock's like, in my culture, there is a saying that if something is not in need of repair, you should not attempt to fix it. I believe that this might be such a case.
If my
If it ain't
memory
broke, don't fix
serves me correct.
it.
But in D&D terms.
If something is not in need of repair.
Well, if my memory serves me correct, I think it only happened one time. We heard about it in the tavern.
Well, we usually got information that led us to it from the tavern.
Well, we are here now. There's no harm in starting here. We might not get the information here, but there's no harm in checking.
You have a point.
So we just ask everybody if someone's missing something very important to them?
It's a decent start.
But be careful who we actually ask, because we don't know who's friendly here.
Do you know who's friendly in any city?
No, that's why we have to be careful.
Then,
But especially here.
so you're saying we should stay as a group then?
It'd probably be best to all stay together.
Don't split the party.
This seems wise.
We don't know anything about this town. Most of us don't. You, Chance, and Tortok, you guys know about this area.
More the history of it. I'm assuming Chance hasn't spent a great deal of time.
No.
Yeah.
But,
I don't think either of them have. We just know by reputation.
You probably spent more time here than Chance. If you did, if I had to put money on it, I would say Tortok was more likely to be here.
It visited.
with
Yeah, with
the,
backstory, yeah.
with the advance of the guard presence and the watchtowers and the faint cannon fire, it's a little more active than any place we've been so far.
True, but we cannot hesitate or slow down our search. The longer we take, the more likely that someone will catch up to us.
Oh, I've also got stuff from the tower that might help. And especially Chance, I think I got something for you in here from the. Hold on.
Quite a few things, actually.
Let me. Oh, this one, and this one,
Which
and
is?
this one,
She's pulling out all three of the scrolls.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
and this one.
She
The
pulls
stick.
out the wand of War Mage.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what she pulls out. And she's like,
Are these any helpful for you?
one of them's a level 1.
The level 1 scroll that you pull out has Charm Person on it.
Okay, let me write this down.
Okay.
Is that a wizard spell?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
And there's a level 8 and a level 9.
So the other 2 scrolls are a little more ornate. Than,
I would imagine.
Than the one that you just grabbed. And so if you're going to grab the 8th level one,
Yeah, we'll go in order
it
here.
contains the spell Earthquake.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. And the level 9.
Meteor Swarm.
Oh,
I was right.
I love that spell.
Ooh. Chance is just staring at these things.
Just like...
You pretty much get the equivalent of the two most powerful Pokemon attacks, Earthquake and Draco Meteor.
Yeah.
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 Pretty much.
And then there's also
He's
the,
just staring at
there's
them.
also the wand of the War Mage that's sitting on the desk in front of you as well. Which I don't know what that does.
This actually won't help me.
The War Mage won't help you?
Remember, that was
Yeah.
his starting item. He reflavored it into his coin, so it's actually the exact same thing.
Oh, okay.
So, and those, you can't stack stuff like that.
Right.
So. In this case, it's yeah, I'm familiar with this enchantment. He flips his coin up and grabs it.
Oh, you have the same thing in the coin with the wand
And the
and the
whoa!
same thing.
With the thing and whoa!
Hey,
Cool.
Chance.
What does it do?
And I hold up the orb. Will this do you any good?
It's the shattering spell.
Anatome.
Yeah.
Take 10 minutes and identify it.
So you know that it is the Orb of Shattered Reality, where if you cast magic through it, it...
Potentially, it's... Honestly, it's pretty dangerous. There's a bit of a range of error with weapons like these. They're very potent, but without some severe testing to make sure that you're well attuned with these, they're probably more dangerous than they're worth, to be honest.
Shooting one fireball into that, 10 more come out.
Yeah. Casting a wall of fire and it creates a spider web, just
Yeah, cast a wall of fire and then throw that orb into the middle of it. Just...
Honestly,
Still
This is
I
all
would
you
actually
found?
love to see that.
That would be cool.
This is all you found?
I found
There's
it in the
a few more
library.
things, a couple of potions, and this harp. Brum, brum. And this rod, but I like it. This one's mine.
You're keeping the rod of rulership, huh?
That's the rod. It's and then,
Honestly, next time we find a magic shop, I'd recommend we just sell this.
okay.
These are plenty for me.
Oh,
For the
and
3
I also-
scrolls, he tosses it back to you.
I also found this in one of the libraries. I don't know what it does, but it looks interesting. She put out the gossamer tone.
Mm.
I can't read it.
Can chance.
Yes. I'm gonna have to get to that thing because I totally forgot that you had it, so I didn't have any information on that queued up.
Sorry,
Let's
Liam.
see. It's all right. It happens. What in the heck? Alright. Dagnabbit.
We can go back to it.
Yeah. You guys roleplay and while I find it.
And that's word for word what the Gossamer Tome does. You guys get all that?
Oh.
Tortok, paying attention?
Trying.
No, Chance isn't going to inside check. He just doesn't believe you.
No.
My word.
Alright, well. Anyone downstairs look like they'd be a good start
They like music.
for potentially gaining information from that would be useful?
You can talk to the barkeep, see if she's heard anything. They're usually the people to go to for rumors.
Well, seems like a good place to start to me.
And we also go to the loudest person there and just sit down and listen.
Oh man, that's a great plan.
Go to the loudest person.
And just listen. We don't have to talk to them. We just go around them, see if they've heard anything.
I have no problem with that.
I mean, barkeeps sometimes are nice little. Hey, to keep your mouth shut. People that
Yes, just like that.
tend to open their mouths really loud and
I have
talk
an
really
idea.
loud.
I have an idea. We could also maybe spread something about, just gently that we are, we're looking to, we're good at really good at finding things, and then people pay us to find things, and then maybe that way someone will approach us wanting their lost item to be found, and then
Just advertise yourselves as heroes for hire.
I mean,
D&D Mystery Inc., huh?
nice.
Rogo,
We, maybe we should stick to the current plan. We can fall back on that one.
okay.
I mean, it'd be the easiest way without drawing attention to ourselves is just get around and see what we hear.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Oh, and then I can have a little. Oh, I forgot.
What happened to your dragon friend?
Luma left. He went with the green dragon.
She looks really sad about it.
Smile on your face.
In Drum, honestly, it'd probably be for the better.
But he's been such a good friend.
Has he, though?
Yes.
Has he, though?
Yes.
Everyone's a good friend until they're not.
Oh.
He's not wrong.
I mean, but not everyone is not a good friend after a while.
Well, some start out as a bad friend until they turn good.
I mean, that happened with Amari.
Who?
He's one of my really good friends. He's a dark elf.
Yep.
They were a bad friend until they turned good?
So I'm gonna go. Chances goes out the room.
That you paid for?
Yeah. You guys know how to shut a door?
Alright,
Paid for the whole night.
You're staying here, right?
I am staying in the tavern.
Alright, man, just drop your stuff off probably in the corner. Chance will probably be okay with that.
I wear all my stuff.
You wear your battle axe to bed?
He does.
Cuddles with it.
Oh no. We need to go back to that other town.
I forgot
What happened?
Fluffles is in bed still.
Who's Bubbles?
Who's Fluffles?
Nobody as he leaves the room.
We were finding out some really interesting things about our friends.
He's a friend named Bubbles.
Yeah, I don't think.
I wonder if it's a bunny.
I don't think it's real. I think it might have been the little lady just talking to him.
Her name is Fluffles?
I don't know demonic names.
It's a really weird name for a demon.
Oh, fear me, I am the almighty Fluffles.
Shit's just busting up.
As we're walking down the stairs.
Now that you mentioned it, shouldn't we focus on getting rid of the demon before we get the angel?
Honestly, about the demon.
That's right.
Yeah, the knock literally says that. Actually, shouldn't we focus on that before we focus on the angel?
How would we get rid of
Yeah.
the demon?
Well,
Only thing I think of is killing Tortok and letting the demon out.
I mean, wouldn't a cleric have a better idea than that?
Because if you kill Tortok, the demon comes out. It's not that the demon is banished. Now it's out, and now you have to fight it.
Well, it don't have powers.
Well, I'm not
to
saying
banish
you can fix it, but wouldn't you know how to do it?
things. Probably.
Like, even if you can't do it, you would know, like, well, we could do this.
Maybe.
Is there a place I can send a letter?
Mepe.
I don't know, Chance.
What?
Is there?
There's
What, a place to send a
I don't
letter?
know. You're the wizard.
Wizards? That's not a wizard thing.
No,
you might know people.
Literally,
You're the wizard.
pen and
You're the-
paper, send it via mail to the other barkeep to
Wait,
make
what?
sure Fluffles
Wait,
is
I'm
safe.
confused. What? Are we trying to figure out if Chance knows someone who can send a letter, or if Chance knows someone who can get the demon out of you? I'm confused.
No, this is Tortok.
Yeah.
Tortok wants to find a place to send a letter to the barkeep to grab Fluffles to make sure he's safe.
I'm sure there is someone in this city who would be willing to take a letter down there.
So worried about Fluffles.
So caught up in the dragon, I forgot about he was still at home.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chance is walking like out of the room. Tortok goes busted. I'm like running
Just
to find like a courier.
Chance like just fixes his hair, his beret, keeps walking.
Oh,
the beret that Tortok made him?
Yeah.
Yeah, the werewolf. Do you still have the poncho?
Yeah.
Yeah, the beret and poncho.
You're still wearing the stuff that he made you.
Yeah.
I mean, after you fired him?
Mm-hmm.
It's nice stuff.
It's yeah.
Do you have any idea how expensive this is?
Yeah, but shouldn't that remind you of your friendship?
I mean, I haven't killed him. He's still around.
You just fired him. It's
Are
not like
we
he's
in the
not
same
around.
little area still talking about
Yeah,
it?
Chance didn't banish him from the group. He's just fired.
He just doesn't get paid for it anymore.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Anyway.
Not that anyone wants to talk about it.
Apparently not. So.
There is a way
So I'm
that I
confused. What are we focusing on? Are we trying to find the Archangel, Fluffles, or the way to get the demon out of you?
I was still under
We're focusing on Fluffles while he's trying to find a way to get the demon out.
I mean, I know of two different ways to get the demon out, but I'm not. I kind of ticked off my my god.
Ah.
Well, then do you
You?
use this?
What?
No.
Absolutely
I
not.
kind of told her to get shot off, but
That's a good way
apparently
to make
that's
some...
not what you tell a goddess.
It's not what you tell anyone, really.
Yeah.
Does
Well, maybe-
Tortok find a courier?
Maybe
Yes.
we could.
Okay. Pays the courier to go to the town and talk to the barkeep.
Okay.
Maybe we could find another cleric that can do the spell.
Ow!
Yeah.
You
Ow!
didn't
You don't know the
Here.
spell.
Ow! Do you want me to keep this knife out of my back, or do
You
want
don't
to
know
take
the
it out?
spell.
You don't know the spell.
I know, but I don't like her like lack of faith in me.
You literally
don't know the spell. You literally don't know the spell.
Hurt my feelings.
Learn the spell.
Give me more XP. I might have to
After
earn it.
Then earn it.
I mean, and then like the thing is, if we gain a little bit more experience,
Mm-hmm.
I will be able to learn a spell to banish the demon after we kill Tortok.
Yeah.
The demon comes out.
Or you just
But until then, there's very little I can do.
maybe we can.
I can bring her back from the dead.
What is it with you and killing him?
Maybe
I'm just saying that's what I can do.
we can go to some church and ask them if there's anything they can do.
There is a chapel.
I mean, we can go to the church and go, hey, can you bring him back?
We could just ask them to banish the demon rather than kill him.
They'd probably
The
be
problem thing is we'd have to get the demon out.
Yeah, and they'll probably know how to do that without killing him.
Let's see. There's the chapel.
Yes, there is.
Found it.
I can walk on water.
Down.
That's very helpful in this situation, Cinder.
Yeah, very much.
Jeez. All right. So, while you do that,
Let's go to the church.
Directly south of us.
from outside, just outside of the shore, just outside the shoreline.
Chance runs outside.
Drum is gonna follow.
All right.
Ooh, that's pretty close, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're right along the shore. There's us right there. This is the shore. Where we want to go is right there.
We have bigger problems to deal with right now.
Because as you guys go out of the tavern, you see the sails of the unmarked pirates. And that is where we will stop for tonight.